Smooth Operator playing in the background. Cause I'm a smooth operator. Smooth operator. What's going on, everyone? Wow, that's a funky looking picture. Must be the light over here. Arya light. So yes, you saw the thumbnail. We are at Arya. Let's see, are we on that Wi-Fi? Let me make sure. Yeah, we're on Wi-Fi. So what's going on, everyone? It is what is it, Thursday? Holy shit, this week is flying fast. Oh, did I curse within the first 30 seconds? No, I think I'm good. Alright, come on now.
12 hours, and then from there it just keeps me.
Sonobello. You think after 1,000 commercials I'd go and get what do? They freeze your fat? I don't have that much to freeze. They'd go hungry on me. Alright, peoples. Let me say some hellos. Let me move this closer. Let me make sure. Security dude over there, but I'm in the lobby. They can give some shit. I could probably walk through this place at this point. So let's do some hellos. Phil, posthumously with the 4 Bananagramas. Thank you very much, brother. Mary, Janice, Val Marie, Joe Q, Maria, Venus. Tom Mack is in the house. N90, Sony, Judy. Yeah, it's afternoon. I I got some stuff to do. So, yeah, I'm just ramping up now on the home, I wouldn't say renovations, but I'm moving a ton of shit around the house. So I'm a little tired, but I got to put on some miles tonight. Jim B, Angie, Angry Swede, what's going on? Did I say Mary Leathers? If not, you get the twofer. If so, you get the twofer. Bert is here. Gary, what's going on? Sylvia. Great day, Mom. Mike N. Tom Hill, what's going on, brother? I'm listening to conversations. Can you hear the conversations? Kelly, how are you? Marie Bella, Sid. Yeah, sure. All right, cool. Marlene. Keep them coming. Keith is here. I got everyone. All right, cool. So, I am going to, what am I going to do? I wanted to go across the street and see the construction over there. I got an eyelash in my eye that's been bugging me since like yesterday. I don't know if it's an eyelash or it's one of them little veins sticking out, but it's irritating every time I blink. I gotta put some eye drops in. Ms. Google, Kyle, you got the iced coffee? Yeah, I know it's gonna be iced coffee weather, right? Friggin' yikes! It was. I'm timing to see when the first commercial's gonna hit. It was 88 degrees. 88.3 or something like that when I parked. So yeah, maybe allergy drops. I think it is my allergies because I've been waking up like going like this. I try never to rub my eyes because that just wrecks your skin underneath your eyes. Friggin' yikes. Yeah, so I want to go check out the construction across the street. They look like they made a lot of progress over there. We'll walk around a bit. I think we're going to cut through. Instead of going outside because the music is ripping outside, we'll cut through the crystal shops, go look at some Rolexes or something, and we'll have some fun along the way. But we got at least an hour and a half. Yeah, it's exactly chicken time at Arya. I don't know what this motif is supposed to be. You see that up there? It's like, what, spring is having a hard time or something? I don't get what they're trying to accomplish over there. It's different, it's thrown together. I thought they'd do a nice spring display, but obviously not. It's not a lot of people here. It's not a lot of people in town in general, which is, we saw that yesterday when we walked on the north side of the strip. But before we get going, Double Eagles here. Who else? Did I miss everyone? I like to get everyone. If you make it here early, I want to give you a shout out because it usually ramps up after like 10 minutes. So, this is this thing I'm supposed to do. How does that go again? Bror Fredrik coming at you live from the Las Vegas Strip. We're here at the Arya, and I'm going to invite everyone to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button if you haven't already. And click on all the links, do the stuff. If you want to support me, go check out. That's a true support of me. Go check out brorfredrik.com. For those of you who are already members, I am doing an AMA at 4 p.m. tomorrow. You should be getting a notification in the morning. It should be on your calendar. Just go to your calendar page at brorfredrik.com, and we'll kick that off about 4. I think I put it for 4 p.m. And then I'll do a live stream, like 6 or whatever, here on YouTube. I'm not giving up the YouTube, of course. Maria with the 5-minute Rams. Thank you very much for kicking off the Super Chat activities. And, I got all the links. I got the Cash App, the Venmo, the yada, yada, yadas. And for this AMA over at brorfredrik.com, I did make it open to everyone. Normally it's the higher tiers and above, but I want to, give all you early adopters. There's a sparrow like 2 feet from me. One of them invasive species. He just booked. Where is he? See him? There's birds in here. I want to give you all the opportunity and thank you for your support. So I'm going to make things available to every tier that are generally going to be only available to the higher tiers. And I did get my first commercial on exactly frickin' 8 minutes. I don't know why they do that to me. You got some chicken at Costco today? Good on you. Jim Wolf, what's going on? Brady McWilliams, see you through? Cool, come find me. Come find me. You saw that on the calendar? All right, good. So, I'm going to turn this around and let's go look around. Let's go see what Vegas is up to. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't get my coffee today. I put, come on, turn. Bonk. Oh, you're going to look at the wall now. I got here a little bit early, but I didn't see one cocktail waitress, which is kind of unfortunate. Let me drink some water while you look at the flowers and the beautifulness. But I did make an extra pot of coffee this morning that turned into iced coffee. So by the time I get home, I'm going to have me some nice, highly caffeinated iced coffee. My freezer is stupid cold. All right. One more swig and we'll get to moving. New subscribers. What's up, Chris? Alright, I think we're ready. So like I said, we will go ahead and cut through something. What are we going to cut through? The crystal shops. Babies love Las Vegas if you cover them up with a blanket. I see so many people with those scooters now. Grown-ass adults. I can't afford a car here in Las Vegas. They ready to party. Like, look at this. Like, I don't get it. Does this say spring? Ms. Google, did you hit me with a... Oh, I gotta refire up my chat. I forgot. Catch. Has anyone eaten there yet? Eaten there? Eaten, whatever. Ms. Google with the 20-minute rounds. The best things in life are free, but don't get everything you need. Yeah, I agree. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Very kind, very generous. You guys are good to me. Because it's you guys that keep this channel going. And I guess this is nice. I don't know. Will I eat here? Maybe. It's too bright. Too close together. I like feeling like I'm eating in a church pew. I don't know why. That's why I like Pavets. Alright. We might have to mute when we get out here, but maybe I could hum over it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna mute. Mute. Did you see that? When I spun the camera towards us. Oh, they're finally getting something going on over here. Not so much anymore, because it's air. Put it. 3 more days. Oh, that shit in the whole wall. I don't want no act. You find a, I was doing. That's one person. Artwork. I was resetting the connection, and I forgot to take it off airplane mode. Duh, Bror Fredrik. Let's see if we can get connected back inside over here. Enjoy a little more AC. They're making some progress over here. A little bit. They'll be done in like 2026. What are they talking about? He's getting his master's degrees. He's trying to flex. Let's chill out here for a second. I want to drink some water. It just feels hot out here. I'm not used to this crap here. Right, garbage pail cam activated. Oh, there's a spackle bucket dude on the walkway. That's unusual. Look at some chat activities here. Someone became a member. Kelly became a member of Team Bro Nation. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Some is Google. They're trying to talk you to coming into town. You should do that. Why not? Come say hello. We'll hang out. Yeah, they do sponsor Team Ferrari. Scuderia Ferrari. You are correct, Tom. Spackle bucket artistry. That's a good one. I'm surprised they're letting it on the bridge. But they didn't put the signs up yet that say no spackle bucket artistry. They have them made. They displayed them on their X account. But I doubt they're ever going to enforce it. Who's going to be the first person to give out a ticket to Spackle Bucket Dude? Ocean Prime. Yeah, kind of. I have to go to that art museum. I saw those beautiful pictures, Janice, and videos. We got 70 people. I'm going to wait till a couple more people are back on board here. Where I want to head. Let's see, I know where I'm going. I already told you. I'll figure it out. Garbage pail can. You watch everyone throw it in the garbage, throw the garbage in front of you. Watch.
What do they want to support? I've never been to Kentucky.
Yeah, we'll go back.
They have car shows.
Every one of these people made a contribution to the garbage bag. Alright, let's go deal with spackle artistry. We'll do this walkway and over. Look, she's gonna cry about something. Cosmetics. We need some cosmetics. I think we got a reprieve on our ear balls for a second.
Oh, this.
Huh.
I might just tell like that.
That's this dude. Spoon Man. Whoa, look at that sun. It just roasted me. But sun is so good for you. That whole thing about stay out of the sun, it gives you friggin' skin cancer and whatnot. That's all bullshit. They've actually proven that lack of sun gives you that. That's been proven. I mean, if you already have it, it's probably not a good idea, but yeah. All of the C's, the big C's, have been attributed to well, everyone who has it has two things in common. One being vitamin D deficiency, two being an iodine deficiency. I should just go ahead and put that iodine video out on brorfredrik.com. I've gotten some insane results from doing iodine. Can't tell you on what here. Because YT is not in the business of letting natural remedies out into the world. What's going on down there?
Thank you.
Might as well go across, right?
Should we go through? Alright. I might have to mute, but I'm going to cut through here. F it. Alright, I don't think it's going to be that bad. We'll see in a second. You know the other thing that I was... I won't say it now in case I have to chop this section out later. Yeah, this building sucks up all the signal. Does anyone still go there? That place is kind of fun, but no. The sugar factory. Alright, you know what? I was reading a report today, and this is like a peer report. It wasn't on like, the American Medical Journal or anything like that, but it was a report nonetheless. They say if an unjabbed in the arm person and a jabbed in the arm person knock boots, the unjab in the arm person gets all the stuff from the jab in the arm person through the bodily fluids. So you become one of them. So now I understand the value of getting one of those jab in the arm cards. Let me see your card. No, I had mine. Good enough. Bye. So fellas, ladies, if you don't want you want to keep your blood pure, watch who you're knocking boots with. True report. You can go read it for yourself. Transmits through bodily fluids. And back in the day, all you'd have to worry about is AIDS. Now you have to worry about your blood with nanobots in it. Is it getting hotter? What the hell just happened? That's just wrong. Need some shade. So cool to be able to walk around again. Now that they fixed the internet on the strip. I was gonna go live sort of locally today, but they haven't fixed the internet, the local internet yet. What's going on over here? What up, Kevin? This is where me and Phil seen them giant freaking mutant roaches. What notice all this stuff. I don't know. Flower, free something. I don't even know the jargon. I'm not up on my jargon. Oh, look. They left this open so we could play with it. Ooh, let me wipe my fingerprints off. It's all off. That's a bum. Oh. Look at the sun from behind the view. That looks cool. Let's see what's going on. The Santa Claus Construction Company. I saw in a video today that they knocked the portico off the front of the Tropicana. They are so far away from completion here. They're just skinning the outside at this point. And let's see what's what. I forgot my sunglasses. Give me that shade, come on. Alright. Raw shade. Ooh, they got cameras. That's funny. That was a good one. The panel that controls 420 AF up in here. It controls the internet. It's all off. It controls all the 5G towers. That's funny. And, oh yeah, this isn't gonna be done till like at least another year or so. Oh, am I walking on the wrong side? I didn't realize that. People are such Karens. Now I use that liberally. I used to push back against that concept. Now I've embraced it. Because now that men are Karens too, I fully embraced it. Oh, anyone need any rebar? That's a shitload of rebar. Yeah, they do want, they're gonna build one, they're gonna build an NBA stadium on spec. They're gonna build it in hopes that they come, which is a fancy way of saying we know the taxpayers aren't gonna go for this shit. Along with the world's tallest tower, not the world, Las Vegas' tallest tower. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna be done forever. And it's a union job. Ooh, they got a pink porta potty. Yeah, I doubt they're craning that shit up. I don't think that bag's that strong. Yeah, we don't need any sports. Screw sports. No one's gonna do what what having Allegiant Stadium did for the town, supposedly.
The only...
I mean, they say it's already paid for itself. Again, supposedly. They should give us taxpayers a rebate. It should be like a dividend stock, you know? When they use the taxpayer money to fund private sector projects, it should act like a bond. Maybe it is, and we just don't know about it, you know? Maybe they are getting points on all the taxpayer money that they give away. That's what they should do with that $60 billion they just gave to what's his face. Should pay us dividends on it. I heard that the French people are rolling into the crane to help them in their worthless cause. I wouldn't say worthless, but fruitless cause. Look at those freaking escalators. Holy shit. Really? So you're gonna come over here and you're gonna go to the top floor like that. That's interesting. Maybe this side of the street wasn't the best idea. She's wigging. Alright, I think we have mutage coming up here. Yeah, definitely muted. Sorry, people. Holy cow. Spark your curiosity. Just go to Ross. How you doing today? Beautiful air conditioning. I'm going to absorb some for a second. That was a good one. Alright, hold on, mutage. I'm good. I don't need any Circus du Soleil tickets. I am Circus du Soleil. I think we need to be on the other side of the street. Yeah, let's do that. Where can we cross? Oh, back over that side? Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. It's too sunny over here. The sun is being an asshole today. I cannot even see any chat right now. That's the other reason. Woo! What are we talking about? How to make proper bacon? Nice. You ever basket weave any bacon? That's the best. You like weave it together. You know, you need a little patience, but you make a little square basket weave, and then you cook it up, and it fits right on the egg and the piece of bread and everything. It's freaking awesome. And it tends to stay flat too. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not gonna be into walking around this summer. Sorry, folks. But we'll still have fun. Holy, did you see that? She had her skin painted white. I heard that was like a trend in China, but she didn't blend it onto her neck. It looked like a mask. That was interesting. track of time too. My storage facility actually closes at 8 o'clock. But so many people started freaking living inside that they had to put an end to that. It was 10 and 9, now it's 8. So I have limited time to get in there after we're done. A corn tree. $100 special. What the heck is that? $100 special. What do you get for $100 these days? Yeah, let's enjoy some shade for a bit.
You got to see the win. You got to see the Super Bowl. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, I guess it.
I ain't mad at you. He says it like me, Chew. I ain't mad at you. What is this? Happy Dad Hard Salsa? Let's turn this thing around a second, unless we want to do a little more people watching. Corey, new subscriber. 155 peoples. Woo! Oh, these are CD hawkers. That strong arm people into money. What BOGO's going on? Yoko will come and sing. Yoko. Oh my God. No, she wasn't God. She was Chinese. But they, you know, they're in the. I don't know if we could talk about that here. But they believe like culturally that the lighter you are, the more societal advantage you have. You know? So a lot of them like, you know, spray paint their faces. But she didn't blend her neck. I see that a lot in town. They use like face cover-ups that are like 3 or 4 shades lighter than their natural shade. But she just did it right to her jawline. So it looked like a mask. That was weird. Let me catch up on chat. Early bird activity. Yeah, goth chicks do that too. That's true. I never really knew any goth chicks. I mean, I've seen them and whatnot, but it wasn't a thing. You've seen so many episodes of Storage Wars filmed in Las Vegas. Wonder if any were. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll tell you what. If you don't pay within the first 3 days, they start sending you shit saying, you know, oh, it's been 48 hours, you haven't made a payment, we're going to put your shit up on auction. I mean, they'll auction your stuff fast here in town. You know, they don't play, but I am not giving them another $410. So I will be out of there by the 20th, I believe. Well, I have to be out of there by the 20th. I ain't playing. It's gonna so make the Easter Bunny look like he's got a tan. That's funny. That's how my legs have been lately. I didn't wear shorts like all last summer, which is odd. Hey, it's not being too aggressive. Put a smile on your face and give me money. Uh-oh, I just got an email from Nevada Power. What is it?
Nice gimbal, brother.
Thanks, man. How you doing? Oh, that was you? Happy Dad?
Oh, yeah.
No, don't take that. Yeah, that's good.
Hey,
I never even heard of that. I mean, good?
It is great. I don't even drink beer. This is great. This is great. I'm not gonna lie.
Where'd you get that at?
Hey, school. Where the old boy say you got this at? ABC store. It was this guy's birthday. He gave us some.
All right.
I don't even drink, but this is great.
This is good? Yeah, all right. I got to try me some.
Try some, man. You love it.
All right, so now we know. Happy Dad. What did Nevada Power just send me? Weather reports indicate the potential for high winds this weekend throughout southern Nevada. Wind gusts of 70 miles an hour plus are possible in some areas, with winds peaking on Saturday afternoon, overnight into Sunday. Gusty conditions could last into Sunday evening for the Las Vegas Valley. Our highest priority is the safety of the public and, of course, our employees. Nevada Power will carefully monitor weather conditions and bring all your shit from outside. Be prepared, fill your bathtub up. Gave me all the damn warnings. Holy cow. Friggin' yikes. I wouldn't like it. Is it like a Zima? I just like the happy. I just sound like a cool name. Happy Dad. Happy Dad. Yeah, there's people who, I mean, Vegas is such an odd place. You know, that's why I always, I can turn the, you want to see me talking, or you want to see people? It doesn't matter to me. But I'm going to talk for a bit. This shade feels nice before we go back in the sun. That's why I always scour Facebook Marketplace. Dudes, I've been looking for a toaster oven, because when I put on my oven, which I've been baking bread lately, and you know, you got to put it up to like 500 degrees for 45 minutes. The whole place gets heated up, and air conditioners kick in, the whole shit, right? So I'm like, oh, I want to get I'm gonna get like a big ass toaster oven. You know, just like I saved a lot of heat in the house, and probably electric, by getting a big, I forgot the brand name. I think it's a Kenmore skillet. And it saves a lot of electricity. The cleanup, it's one pan, you're done. You know, it's cool. Anyway, and it doesn't heat the place up. So I'm like, oh, get me a toaster oven. So what do? I enter toaster oven in Facebook Marketplace in Las Vegas, and some dude has like $140 $119 Black & Decker one that he wants $20 for, and it's brand new in the box. Of course, I'm gonna open it, you know, make sure there's not bricks in there, but it's in Summerlin, so it's a matter of getting out there, you know, for $20. It's like, why? I don't know. I'm gonna ask why. Hard times, whatever. Is it hot? Whatever, not my problem. But yeah, that's the type of deals you can get out here. Because people make foolish decisions here in Las Vegas. I'm sure a lot of people lose their stuff in storage facilities. You know, you're late for 1 month and they will sell your shit off. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Where is hell? We'll be waiting with the 1, 2. We're like, okay, yes.
They got a hold of mine. The person who bought it better be into Christmas stuff. They're selling the stolen stuff from Cali. I'm kind of cautious about that. Like, if it's something a little more expensive, I'm like, yeah, we can meet at the police station. Hello? 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 Still there? Hello? You know, that's how I vet people. You know, I'm not gonna be a fence for anyone. But there's some guy's house in Summerlin, so, in a nice part of Summerlin. Not all Summerlin's nice. People think like all of Summerlin is on point, but it really isn't. Like the easternmost part is starting to get a little, you know, like the rest of town. It feels good to just sit and chill. It's cloudy and gross. Oh yeah, I would love it. What clouds? I'm there. Yeah, it's freaking hot today. It feels like it's more than 87 or 88 degrees, like my car said. It feels like 90 something. I should have started this project a month ago, because I still got to be outside. but I threw tons of shit out today. I threw boxes out today. I saved the boxes from everything, you know, because it lends itself to good resale value, you know, if I ever wanted to sell something. And then, you know, with the freaking Amazon, you gotta hold the box, da-da-da-da-da. But I got so much shit in there. I just like whip boxes in the garbage today. I like listening to the rap. Yeah, stores are closing like crazy. They're gonna be closing like crazy out here too. Crime is getting stupid here in Las Vegas, in the local areas. I was talking to one of my neighbors today, and he's a construction manager, and he told me that they are laying off people like crazy where they are. Like, he had to help choose who to lay off. That's pretty freaking beat. But he has like 60 some odd people, and he's laying off. They're telling him to lay off 20. That sucks, you know? For him, I mean, it sucks for the 20 people, but still. Alright, now they're starting to be a little more aggressive. That Happy Dad beer is kicking in. Happy Dad is actually founded and partially owned by some YouTubers. The Nelk Boys, I never even heard of them. I like reading your comments. Yeah, so you gotta save the boxes. I mean, like my camera equipment, let's say, with the box or without the box. Everyone, you know, when you have the box with it, you can sell it for like 30% more. Oh, you don't have the box with that? They are well, yeah, there's some people protesting at UNLV. I was contemplating going down there, but there's no one would come out a winner there. If someone got in my face, you know, what am I gonna do? You can't win with those people. You can't talk reason with them and say shit like, how about instead of protesting something that you don't even really know the whole story about that's going on halfway around the world, how about protesting the price of eggs? How about protesting the fact that you will never own a home? How about protesting the fact that you're gonna get out of college and not have a freaking job? You know, and then you'll start freaking protesting so that they pay you $20 an hour to freaking flip burgers. You know, why don't you protest about something that actually matters to you? Oh, but I'm a social justice warrior. Most of those people are getting paid by SOROS. You know that, right? Oh, another Sonobello ad. People hear people sneezing. You notice how, like, they all have the same tents? Would they, like, you know, have a special on them? I mean, come on now. Why does it make Dad happy? I don't know. And you even ask them, yeah, you're right. You even ask these people, what exactly are you protesting? The bad stuff that's happening. What stuff is that? You know, the stuff over there. No, I really don't. That's why I came here hoping that you could educate me. You know, it's just bad. You should know. Oh, okay. I know eggs are $7 a dozen. Why don't you protest that shit? Shut up, boomer. And then I go, shut up, renter. You got the Wisconsin travel. Are you in Wisconsin? Yeah, and you know, he's... okay, here's my prediction. Then we'll start walking again. I predict. I hope I'm wrong. I truly, truly hope I'm wrong. I predict that there'll be some type of emergency declaration before November. And it might have to do with this. This might be a precursor that, you know, every higher education establishment is under siege right now. might be that. It might be the rampant crime. You know, oh, we got to declare martial law because of the rampant crime. It might be, you know, this is all engineered. This isn't an accident. You got to realize that. You know, they're starting to inoculate or test cattle for avian flu virus. You know, so they might be getting ready to fire up another, you know, demic. You know what I'm saying? But I predict something's going to happen because they know that even amongst the flakes, you know, like this dude, pull up your pants. You know, they're losing support. That cheating might not be enough this year. I think there's sense in that. Deli meat and cheeses are worse. What are we talking about here? Deli cheese, yeah. Deli meats and cheeses are pretty. The only deli meat I eat is pepperoni. But I think once I put it in the microwave, it nukes the bad stuff. Cheese is so good, but it's not really good for you. I'm reading your comments. I mean, it's all over the country. It's not just here. Yeah, SOROS. You know, he's got a continuation plan in place. You know, he'll probably just clone himself or something. Yeah, ultimately, you are correct, Larry. Light will always win out over darkness. The only problem is that this world is not run by light, it's run by darkness. Ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, in the big picture, yes, we win, you know. Our eternal reward is going to be much more pleasant than some of these people's here, but in the meantime, I always make the analogy, we are living behind enemy lines, and if you don't believe it, look around. If we really knew what was going on behind the scenes, that's why, I can't get into it here. I know too much shit. I think I know too much shit. If you really knew what was going on, I think most people would just like freaking eat a, let me not even say it. Yeah, if great day, Mom, you are correct. I mean, that's the last thing they can do is on the live 45. Bologna and mustard sandwiches. Well, that actually sounds pretty good. Like, okay, I will fry some bologna up once in a while. I'm not above that. You know? You can take me out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of me. I ate me some bologna sandwiches. Fried bologna. Alright. Now I feel like walking again. That sun is pure. Ever since the eclipse, have you noticed that the sun is like, I don't know, it's different. It's like more of an asshole than it usually is. It bites. Like there's such a dramatic difference between the shade and the sun. I'm not talking about temperature. You can just feel it. It almost makes your skin crawl. Right, sky rats? How you doing? Look at all these sky rats. What up? Wanna hang out? Oh, you don't want to hang out with me, huh? Oh, he's gonna freaking try to shit on me. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice and cool over here. Oh, those are babies. It was just born. Alright, what do we got for sale over here? Some stuffed animals. What's up, girl? Any less clothes, she'd be naked. $20 each. That's what I need it. They've been $20 since like the freaking 90s. That's crazy. How you doing? Don't you want to be on camera? I hope you're smiling. Blah, blah. Our governor hasn't even endorsed a candidate yet. Go figure. Oh, I feel like knocking that down. Someone drew a D on there. What is that? Cornholio? Town is quiet. Place is dead. Has anyone seen those Photoshop pictures of that giant, like, ship flying through the sun during the eclipse? They said it docked in Antarctica, where the lizard people have their home. If you believe in that. The Dracos. I had one of these. I cut it down. I didn't like looking at it anymore. It's not contributing anything to society. No salt, no life. Hey, you up there, Phil? Where are you? This chick's got feet like Angelina Jolie. Giant feet. Oh, look how many repairs they made. Looks like Frankenstein. What up? Should we tickle her toes? I took some really nice pictures of that when they first put it up. Now most of the lights are out, but when it was new, it was pretty amazing. I should post some of them. T-Mobile Arena, let's see if I get signal. I hear screams. I'd take that over a freaking Cybertruck. Canelo. Good man or woman. Kind of cool when it's empty like this. I got my inside voice on. I'm kind of subdued today because of the heat. Who says you can't fly? Take some rain about now. Natural rain. Did you see the images of the flooding in the deserts in Saudi Arabia? You think they're doing any seeding? That might backfire over here too. See, there's different kinds. There's the ones that spray the heavy metals into the sky, and that's what they're doing here. But the other version is where they send up these drones and with these spark igniter machines attached to them. They're the ones that are causing more havoc with the environment. I mean, spraying the heavy metals and the aluminum and all that other shit. That's affecting people, obviously. Oh, let's go talk to customer service. T-Mobile customer entrance. Really? They got tech support in here? I ain't paying my bill, bitches. Let's see. Gotta grab the bottom, you know. And then wipe my 2 fingers on my pen. What's going on in here? But if they're successful out here, like they have been in Saudi Arabia and Dubai, the strip will be underwater. I don't know if they realize that or yet. I don't think they realize that yet. I need more water. I'm getting a little freaking punch drunk. Water, go. Shit, I drank almost all my water already. That's effed. Let's go see if there's any rabbits over there. When there's an event over here, this is like nightmare level. But you can tell how quiet the town is right now. No cars on Park Avenue. Oh, they put a fence around that. They cleaned it up too. Wow, I haven't been over here in a long time. This used to be all wild brush, and families of rabbits was living in here. Huh. I mean, it's pretty. I like what they did. It's like a putting green, except for freaking cactus. Cactus are assholes too. Huh. Interesting. T-Mobile. The sound was terrible over there? Really? That's surprising. That place is old now. Things age fast here. The Venetian, see, that's why I gotta start doing news. News coming out every day. The Venetian just announced for their 25th anniversary, 25 years they've been around, that they're gonna start a $1 billion renovation at the V&P. I wonder what they're gonna do. The rooms are still pretty nice. I hear a lot of people complaining how smoky that place is starting to smell. Like their ventilation isn't all that great. The rabbits live in the tunnels now. $60 for 2 drinks? That's ridiculous. But the frog is not quite boiled yet here in Las Vegas. Alright, we might have to jump on their Wi-Fi, we might not. We shall see. We'll cut through. Oh, it smells nice in there. It smells like gardenias. Oh, is that for me? Had a 4-hour head start on the drinking. Oh, nice. They haven't seen each other since high school. Becky! I ate here once, a long time ago, when the town first reopened. Primrose. Do I want to go this way? I gotta keep an eye on signal activities. I'm on my third commercial. Oh, let's see something real quick. Let's see if the pool is guarded or not. Doesn't look it. Well, yeah, it is. That's what's nice about Primrose. If you're eating in there, you can come out over here. It's kind of nice. To 6 p.m. Kind of a boring pool. Well, boring 3 pools. You don't get much sun there, which is okay with me. See the latest in swimwear. Nice. The more straps and belts and stuff, the better. Just saying. Oh, Planet Moolah's freaking out. It's got all the moolahs. Holy cow, coffee shop that's still open in Las Vegas? No way. Oh, smells good. Yeah, I'll get an iced coffee later on the way home. Dutch Brothers blended, the best. Let's see, who's this? Mariah Carey. Yeah, Mariah Carey 30 years ago. That's a big dude. Man, let's hug the wall. Like, I don't notice a difference between this and a smoking casino. Maybe a little bit. But they're not piping any smell in here whatsoever. But, what up? One of my, well, yeah, it is my favorite place. Bubba's. Look how cool that is. They got the air conditioning cranking. And I always tell you the story about this being my first big gig in broadcasting. Was over here. Did my radio show there and got paid for it. Did a little opening spot for James Brown in there.
Good to see you.
A lot of like off-name brand machines in here. Double. Let's see what they got. No way. That's not a bad paying machine. Let's go look at food. Make ourselves crazy. What's the meat? Oh, that sucks. Someone left their glasses. They're gonna be bummed. Oh no, sorry. Mortadella. I don't like mortadella. I can't eat none of this, but it looks good. Oh wait. I'm gonna get the hog leaf inside of this thing. That looks kind of skivots, but I'm gonna drink it. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh shit. Did I just do that? That's how dehydrated I am. I just dropped half of that. Alright. Should hang a few of those in my kitchen. Make me happy. Where's the meat? That's what she said. A dozen oysters for 36 bucks. I guess that's not too bad. I think I need some raw fish in my life. I'm looking for a garbage pail. How you doing? Alright, let's get back out there. They got shrimp and grits there. I don't think I've ever had shrimp and grits. They just got off a hard day of protesting for something they know nothing about, I bet. Oh, it smells good out here. When they put speakers out here, that's new.
Go through this way.
That's a big one. You can say it, I can't. The Crack Shack. A lot of women left their Brazil cuties home. That's what I've been noticing. It's not that hot, ladies.
Mehr von den Bedienungen, I don't think so.
walking the street. Nope, too late. Yeah, because everyone makes wide turns we can. This makes me happy. Oh, what up? It's like everyone has their inside voice on. What's she doing?
You guys want to go to the Grand Canyon?
You want to go to the Grand Canyon? And they harvest your organs and whatnot. It's nice in the ew, bananas. Oh, I got a trophy. Best bachelor, the best bachelorette, the biggest loser, the best lover. I've got a few of those. What else we got here? Trick dice. Oh, we can go back to Arya and play with some trick dice. You think they'd know? Cool. What else we got going on over here? Got anything that says Bror on it? Tighter than the casinos. Not one win in 20 spins. $3 for 5 potato chips. Why are we here? Because they have air conditioning. Well, I paused my game to be in Vegas. Alright. It smells funky over here. Oh, hats.
You can request refills, track your order
Monkeys.
status, and access the pharmacy services you need without having to wait in line. We look forward to bringing you the best pharmacy service.
All right, just out of curiosity, let's see. It's not too bad. It's normal prices. Excuse me. I dropped 2 octaves. Excuse me. And that usually gets their attention. Or makes the hair on their arms stand up, one or the other. Alright, I'm bored. Enough of that. Ooh, free samples? No. Let's see. I'm gonna move some chocolate. I don't like Hershey's all that much though. I just might have to mute by the daiquiri spot. Yep, I gotta mute. Whataburger. When did they open? Muted. Coolest dude ever. He just offered me a piece of gum. What a well-mannered man. Kaboom. Oh, he even used the garbage pail. He was raised right. What we got going on over here? Alright, let me check out some chat real quick. Woo! I must have got a commercial. My chat is not moving. Alright, there it goes. Tom? I just checked your message a little while ago. Sunday. If that works. Oh, either way we're screwed. Man, I like taking these better because I'm a rebel. Yeah, I haven't done a price check on Fireball in a while. This is true. That was a staple. Alright, we made it. Made all the moves. That is some contouring. What up with the contouring? There's one place I've never stayed at. And I've never done a photo shoot in here either. At the Waldorf. The look of love. Wow, this is falling apart. Dang. It's expensive stainless steel. I'll tell you what. Alright. Let me sit this here for a second. Catch up on some chat. I'll put this down there. Look at it, the whole thing's coming apart. Holy shit. Looks like a this is how a cyber truck looks when you see one up close. It looks like this. No shit. It looks just like that. This is, yeah. Looks just like this with these sheets, and they're like barely freaking yeah, looks like it's shite. Yeah, it looks like this. This is about the same quality. Sad but true. Still like the veer. I think I'm gonna sit you over here. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I almost accidentally blocked someone. The block screen was up. Mustard and fried bologna. You know, mayo makes a far better grilled cheese sandwich than butter. I don't know why. Yeah, that ugly Tesla truck. I mean, it's alright. I saw one done up in, it just, the quality looks ass. It looks like this. It literally looks like this. Like all the panels are unfit and whatnot. It's weird looking. What are we talking about? You stayed at the Waldorf several times. How was it? I'd like a DeLorean better than a Cybertruck. DeLoreans were so slow. I drove one once and I was like, really? My Fiero was faster. You'd think that thing would sail, but it doesn't. I've never tried Spam in my entire life. Sunday? Okay, good. I got you. Perfect. Never tried Spam. I tried those Vienna freaking sausage frank things in a can once at a dollar store. I was just like, let me try this. I regretted it. It was very odd. Nothing should have that texture. Nothing in life should have that texture.
Yeah. At that time, nobody had heard it. Yeah. But that was kind of freaky.
Yeah, this one's all falling apart too. Wonder why. Booch, 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 booch. This one's in better shape. Nope, not really. Lola's Burgers. All the 420s. Let's see what's in there. Yeah. It's all busted up. Man, this is a good spot. Treasure Lounge. Woo! I wonder if they'd make me an iced coffee. That's actually an idea. Try this around. What up? Oh, I'm awfully ready. Let me press a button. Alright, now I get to catch up on chat activity. 2 super chats. What time is it? Oh, it's 5:30 already? Oh, look at 5:30 already. I thought it was like, I felt bad. Like, I was going to get going early. Oh, well. All right, people. So tomorrow, like I said, is AMA. No, I'm not doing a workout. Tomorrow is AMA, and on brorfredrik.com for all you members, that'll be at 4 o'clock. Check your calendar, and you can pre-register now. And then I'll do a little walk after that, like around 5:30 or so. But the only way you'll know what time the live on YouTube's gonna be is if you go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, again, brorfredrik.com. I got all the other stuff. Thank you for my super chat activities. And I think I'm going to avail myself of a Dutch Brothers iced coffee on the way home. So thank you for that. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And I love you guys. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out.